Hello and welcome here with the Darkened Paradox. And today we're doing another Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are doing Right now we are doing the map swapper. This is obviously our new start because our last one got corrupt. This is episode 2. I'm not really sure what's going on. Something caused the chest to somehow duplicate itself. And every time I relog the map, these two chests will actually switch places. Somehow the items inside will switch too. So when the chest moves, the items stay in it. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here, to be honest, but whatever. I think it's just there's something in the map that's teleporting this chest here, and when somehow a second one came into play, it keeps trying to figure out which one to put there. But other than that, I have been kind of working off camera. I have been working out patterns and sequences. That way we can figure out how to get the drops that we want. So that's good. What we're going to kind of do in this episode, I have been gathering a lot of wood, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on ourselves a home. We didn't even get to do this in the last one, and we were actually a couple episodes in. I never really build homes and maps, and it's kind of stupid of me. I'm just not a good builder, so I don't tend to be a fan of building, because I don't like trying to show off something I can't do. But we're going to try it. We're going to attempt it. So I've kind of started to clear out a room here. And we're going to see what we can do with it here. So what I kind of want is a staircase going up over here. Let's see. How many blocks? Okay, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go a block back. And I think this row here is where we'll start our staircase, and I kind of want it to kind of curve upwards to a second level. And I think what we'll do is we'll kind of get grass eventually. I gotta figure out what combination we had that actually gave us grass, because to be honest, I don't really remember, to be honest. We do have one grass block. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember how we got it, to be honest. So we're gonna have to find that route again. That way we can get more. I kind of want it to have like a grass out front. That way we can maybe get some animals or some plants and stuff to kind of give it a little life. That way it's not just all boring and gray. We want some color up in here, because if we don't have some color, it's gonna kind of get a little boring pretty quickly. It's gonna get the kind of a depressing feel too. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go 3 over here. Boom, boom, boom. And I think 3 will be wide enough. Actually, we're probably gonna have to make this longer, because I'm gonna want to make this pretty big, honestly. To do what I want to do, we're gonna need a really big room, actually, which we'll keep extending it further as we do it. And it's gonna take a lot of pickaxes, not gonna lie. It'll take a lot of time too, because there's gonna be a lot of clearing, and then as long as we make it is how far back we have to keep moving that entire length backwards. And the reason I'm doing it so high is because I have plans. I do have plans for something that I think will look pretty cool. I'm just going by a couple ideas in my head here. It's probably not going to play out very well, because usually my ideas don't really play out that great. But we're going to try it, and we're going to see what happens, and hopefully it turns out to be something really cool. If not, then yeah, we're just going to have a weird looking building, but it's okay, because it will be unique. Not really. I'm sure as many Minecraft players as there is out there, I'm sure there's probably been someone that's built it somewhere. So let's just hope it turns out decent. This pickaxe is gonna break on us. Let's go ahead and put a torch here. And let's see. Leaves, okay. I'm gonna throw that up in there. Oh, I did get a villager spawn egg, and I'm saving it. That way we can have ourselves a villager, and hopefully we get something decent from him. I do need a pickaxe. We'll go ahead and make another iron pickaxe. I haven't really found a way to get like the actual diamonds yet, or diamond ore either, so we just kind of have to work with what we got here, unfortunately. But it's fine. We will survive just fine. So as you can see, this is just the length of it, and this isn't even starting, so this is going to be a pretty big room, and hopefully it's going to give us a pretty big base where we're going to be able to stay and live comfortably through the series. And hopefully we'll just keep building off around it. That way, yeah, we'll have something cool. And hopefully, by the time we're done with this series, we're going to have a pretty awesome place down here. And something unlike all the other YouTubers doing this. We want to be different and unique. We don't want to look like everybody else. We want to give people ideas of what they can do. But I mean, technically, everyone's giving people ideas of what they can do with this map. But different people like different ideas. Some people might look at one person's build and be like, I don't really like that. And then they can look at another person's and be like, that gives me an idea for my own personal build. Now, I kind of want this to be long, because what I want is I want a staircase going up, and I want like a nice little cool building kind of thing that kind of merges in a way, I guess you could say. I don't know. I haven't even built it in another world to test what my idea would be, mainly just because it's going to be a pain in the butt to do, because I'd have to make a complete world of stone and clear out an area. Try it. And I just don't really feel like doing that, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could do it without the stone, but then it would just kind of, it'd take away a lot of the look for it, so I'm not really sure if it would give me the impression that I'm looking for here. So we're just gonna kind of wing it and hope this goes great. Just hope it goes good, I guess. Hopefully we have enough light in those other rooms, that way nothing's going to be spawning in there while we're working on this. Because that would not be fun at all. 3, so boom. And we're already about to be gone, another pickaxe. Alright, we really need a diamond pickaxe. I really don't think, I'm pretty sure we haven't got anything that we could get diamonds from. Yeah, no. I mean, we can get diamond armor, but that's about all we've gotten so far. Unless we manage to get an unbreaking, which I don't even think you can do without bookcases. But oh yeah, the closest we could get there is stripped oak log, and that's still going to be a couple switches, and we need a couple bookcases, unfortunately. Getting a lot of these. We'll make a whole bunch of stone pickaxes. I guess something we can do here. We'll throw that guy up there. We can use it to repair another pickaxe later down the road. Just make a whole bunch of these. Why not? I've been growing a couple potatoes. I haven't really gotten too much as a food source. I need to be cooking them, but I just haven't. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and then we're going to kind of go 3 blocks over. I kind of want it to be a 3-block thick path. So we're going to want to go back another block. We are going to have to get rid of that there. Probably going to go through a lot of pickaxes, and there's probably going to be a lot of time that we're sitting here digging, and we probably won't get it built today because it is late at night, and I didn't do a stream for this today, so I kind of wanted to get one done even though it's late. That way y'all can always come back and watch it in the morning, and I should have another one tomorrow at some point. Not really sure when I'll have one tomorrow because I have plans tomorrow, but I will figure it out. Okay, so just for the sake of right now, we're going to, we're not going to go all the way along this wall. We're just going to do this area that we're working on right now, and then we'll go back and clear this area over here. So I do want to do I don't know why I'm looking there. I need to be going in here. I want to make some slabs here. Alright. And I want to do this here. Would it look okay if we did something along these lines? It might. Let's keep working with it and see how it turns out. Hopefully, because I also kind of want to make this curve for just a bit too. So I'm still not 100% sure how this is going to go, but we're going to keep trying. And let me know your opinions or if you have tips or anything y'all want to give. I am far from a builder. I'm better at kind of at exploring and just getting into chaos in the game, to be honest. So if you have any building tips or suggestions, let me know down below. I would very much appreciate it. I will happily take any advice and see if I can do anything with it, because I'm just not that good at the game, guys. I really am not. I'm just being honest here. Okay, I'm good at the game, but not at a building standpoint, anyways. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of spinning around. Hope that doesn't make anyone nauseous. That's my remotes being dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna do this here. And this here. Oh, wait. Maybe I should move these down one, actually. Even though they're in line with that, I think we kind of need to be honest, because of where this will fall in line. I'm not really sure how this is going to look, to be honest. It's just going to be something that we're going to have to find out as we do it. Now again, this is just an idea I have in my head, so it's probably not going to turn out how I want it to, but hopefully it turns out looking decent. And I can go ahead and tell you right now, we're not going to get anywhere near completion in this stream, because this build is a decent size, and why it's going to take so long is mainly because of all the clearing we have to do. And I don't really know how much clearing I do until I'm building with it. And I don't want to sit here and build off camera and y'all guys miss out on stuff, because that wouldn't be cool at all. I'm not really sure how that's looking, to be honest. What if we just get rid of these sides? What if we just do this? How is that gonna look? We just get rid of the wood and just forgo this. Not really sure, to be honest. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna try it just because why not? We just kind of have to experiment here and figure out what we like. Because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Yeah, see, it's just not, it's not looking as good as I thought it would, to be honest. Because I'm just not good at making curves. What can we do here? I don't know what I can do here, to be honest with you. I guess we can just make it a straight staircase. It's gonna be boring, but honestly, I'm not really too good at this, so it's just gonna have to be a take what we can get kind of thing, to be honest. Maybe later down the road we'll update it and change it to what we wanted it to be when maybe we've been doing more, so I'll have a little bit more practice maybe. So that's 1, 2, alright. So we want to go 2 more back, and that will be as high as the staircase goes. And then, of course, we will be clearing further back, but we'll have to clear everything else first, because this is going to be where, like, our building kind of begins here. We're gonna go through so many pickaxes because we're already on our second, third one, just doing this small section, and we have to remove all the sections going back and then continue removing even more. It's definitely going to be a pretty big task, but it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be worth it, because hopefully we'll have a nice place that we can slowly grow, and hopefully a nice, decent looking, colorful area. That way we kind of have a break from all this stone, because the stone is gonna, yeah, it's gonna drive us insane, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this here. And that will get us to the height that we need. I can always look at some ideas for how to do the staircase how I wanted it to, and then we'll just come back and edit it and redo it and make it like we wanted it to be. Okay, let's do a torch under here, because that's pretty dark. We'll do a different lighting method once we get everything started to be built and stuff. That way we don't have torches everywhere, because that'll be ugly. Let's just be honest. I'm not good at building, but I do know torches everywhere. A bad lighting choice. You want to do something more creative. something more, something that like adds character to the build, but also adds light or hide the light. There's many different things you can do. Let's go ahead and start working on moving this section back. I know this is going to be kind of a boring stream because there's going to be a lot of digging, but hopefully with this, it's going to give us something to keep working on, and then give us something to work with as we continue to play the map and progress through the map. Because I do plan on completing the map, completing all the challenges, completing the end, and the other, all that stuff, and maybe even going on a little bit even further just to see how it goes. We need another pickaxe. Because we're doing this, what I'm gonna do is this here and see how this is gonna turn out for us. Let's remove that. We'll make this cobblestone, why not? See, I don't know, because then that's going to show through as cobblestone. Let's go get another pickaxe first, because we kind of need one. Alright. Get rid of this here. Boom. Okay, now let's fix that. Put these like that, and then... Oh, that looks good. That looks good like that, actually. I mean, granted, I'm not quite too happy with the sides like that, but I'm not really quite sure what we can do. Okay, we can do walls. That might look a little better. I don't know how much better, but it might look a little better. So we're gonna try it. Why not? I don't know. I'm not sure. See, I'm just not good with this, so I don't really know. I don't really know how I can do this, honestly. Let's go make some walls and see how that's gonna look. Boom, boom. Let's make sure we got enough here. Hopefully this doesn't look too horrible. Okay, not the best look in the world, but it's better than just flat out cobblestone, so we'll take it. We'll do this, and there we go. And then from there back is going to be like a two-story building in a way, I guess you'd say. Plan on kind of having like a upper deck area, and then there's going to be like rooms under the deck, and then there'll be like a little bit of a walkway up there, and then along that walkway there'll be entrances to other rooms. So hopefully we'll have a nice place that we can organize everything, have designated rooms and stuff like that, and just hopefully this will turn out pretty decent. Again, out here in front where the rooms won't be, we'll have grass and stuff, and we're gonna try to add some color here. Because honestly, I don't know about you guys, but if I have to look at stone constantly, if I don't have any color variation, I'm gonna get bored of this map really quickly. I gotta have something to look at, honestly. So we're gonna fix that to make sure this is gonna be a nice map. So fingers crossed, this will turn out relatively decent. If not, we'll still at least have something to look at, even if it's not pretty. But I don't know, that might be worse, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, my building skills ain't great, so don't judge me, guys. Don't give me hate. I know it doesn't look too pretty over there, but not really sure what to do. Ooh, that's a bright bar. Just keep mining. Yeah, see, I don't really have much to say, which is gonna cause this to become boring, because it's literally just plain mining, and I don't know if anyone really even enjoys watching that, to be honest. Because I know it gets pretty boring just doing it, so. Definitely gonna have plenty of cobblestone. I wonder if it's even possible to reach this guy, so if we got a beacon, we could actually get one set up. But providing gosh only knows how far the stone actually goes up, yeah. I guess this is probably just a super flat world with stone to the world limit. That would be my guess, honestly. We'll go get some light up in here so we can kind of see what we're doing here. It's probably ain't going to give us much, but it gives us something to work with here. It gives us a couple extra blocks anyways. And there goes that. Let's just get a couple here made, actually. Let's just go ahead and make 4 of them right here real quick. Yeah, as you see, it's going to obviously be a very large room. And it's going to have a whole bunch of other rooms, and hopefully it's going to have a little bit of life. Hopefully we can have some animals in here and kind of just have it feel like it's got life down here. Opposed to just being in a dark hole. Just thinking about it, we could actually make a fuel and stick farm with bamboo, because we know combinations with pistons, observers, redstone, and bamboo. So we might be able to make some farms, or if we're able to maybe possibly get melon, we can make a melon farm too, which would be pretty good. That'd be a good food source. And bamboo could be a mixture of everything. And I believe, I can't remember, there's something that's actually pretty easy to get that actually gives us a hopper. I don't have it in the chest as one of the brutes yet, but I just did it a couple minutes ago by accident, so should it, gosh, I can do it again. So probably what we're gonna do is We're gonna have this running out like this, I think. How's that gonna... No, it should probably be logs, actually. Oh my gosh, this remote is killing me, man. Have it go out like this, and this is gonna be where we go through a lot of logs. Let's just place these down. There's probably gonna be fences along this, honestly. I think that's kind of gonna be my plan there. Let's see. So that's, yeah, that's 3. So that's the middle there. Right. Yeah, this here. What am I looking? Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. And also, I'm thinking doing this will also make it mob safe. I'm not really sure. I'll figure out what I'm doing here real quick. Okay, I think I know what I can do here. We'll do this, and then we'll do this to match up with the height that we want. It's going to need a lot of work, and hopefully with a decent amount of work, hopefully it will at least look nice. The roof will be kind of raised, and if we can get enough blue wool, we might even make the roof like a blue wool or something. That way it kind of gives us a feel of the sky, because, I mean, we can't really see the sky, so we might as well make it feel like we can, you know? Plus, again, more color. So, less likely that we'll go depressed and go insane down here under the ground. Which is always a good thing, because it wouldn't be good if we went absolutely insane down here. Actually, we might be able to do... See, I kind of want to do cobblestone walls, but at the same time, if we do that, then, again, it's adding... We're just putting gray right back into the build, which gray is what we're trying to get away from. So, yeah. Complications. Technically, all we really have to do is just make these ones solid blocks, and then the rest can be slabs. That way, any rooms down there might feel a little more roomy, and plus, it's just going to save us a lot of wood, which is something that we want. Going to continue kind of clearing this out and get ourselves at least a mini walkway. It's probably going to be about 30 blocks thick, honestly. And then we'll start going into the rooms, probably. Thinking, anyways. Oh man, that pickaxe had a pretty nice durability there. You know what? So we don't have to keep going back and forth. Let's just make ourselves a crafting table for now. Or else we're going to be running back and forth a lot. I'm not even sure what I was running back and forth for, because honestly... Oh wait, never mind, I know what I need. I need to make more of these, and more of these. that way. And honestly, what we'll do here is I don't know if that's going to look weird, but we're going to do this here. Alright. I think what we'll do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 2, 3, 4, boom. And you know what? It's fine, it's fine. At least it's got texture to it, so it kind of might make it a little better. And we're going to bring this down like so. Just make sure these are going like we want them to. We'll go ahead and make this wood just so it has the feel of everything looking like we want it to. And hopefully this will look decent. I'm not really sure how long that comment's been there. I didn't even see it get placed, so I apologize. I will view it in just a moment. This isn't looking too bad. Okay, it's not looking the best. It's not looking as amazing as I wanted it to be. But hopefully we can do something with this. Hopefully we can do something with this. What we'll probably do actually is let's get some trapdoors. I'll stick some trapdoors on the top of these just to add a little bit more look to them. What we can do is we'll push these two walls back 2 more. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, 2 more. That way we can have these sides evened off with the supports. Or actually, I may have just messed up because I don't have stone to pair that with. But these, let's face it, these walls will probably eventually be replaced with something other than stone. Because if this is going to be our main place to go for everything, we want to make sure it's going to be all nice and colorful or something, I guess you can say. Now, what I do plan is to have, actually what we could probably do is the rooms along the bottom could be like automatic farms or something that can give us stuff, like plants or something that we might need, and then the top rooms can actually be like the rooms that we actually go in for stuff. That could be something pretty cool. I'm not really sure. I don't exactly have a complete plan right now. I'm just kind of going with it right now. But hopefully it turns out pretty good. I'm hoping it turns out decent, to be honest. Sweet, that actually worked like I wanted it to. Sometimes those things are tricky. Let's go get food, providing I have any. Oops. Put those in there. Okay, we need to get so much cobblestone. We need more chests. Oh, I have berries. I can eat those. Duh. That would have been smart. Alright, let's move this wall over again, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna move it 2 because I kind of like the looks of, like, you see how it's almost like it's connected to the wall supporting that side. I think I like that better than if we were to build another pillar. So we'll leave it like this, and then we can build more. We can extend this room long-wise when we need more rooms, or we can make it wrap around the sides, because that could look cool too. And plus, that means you could kind of walk around the room. So if we have like a little garden, we want to add a little garden and maybe get some animals and stuff in here, you can kind of walk around and look at the life while we're going to rooms, because I think that would look pretty cool. I mean, granted, it's not going to turn out as great as I want it to, but hopefully it turns out something pretty good and close to what I want. Which means these walls will probably eventually be pushed back, and we will have to do those pillars, because those pillars will kind of mark the corners, and then it will loop around. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we should go ahead and start on that. But then again, maybe we should also kind of just stick with getting these done first. We're just going to stick torches right here, and we'll get them changed to lanterns or something after. For now, okay, that should be an okay amount of light, other than this wall over here that needs some light. Those corners might be a little pushing it, but we'll do this just in case. We want to make sure there's not going to be any monsters in here waiting for us later. I don't know why I stuck that one there. We don't need one there. Just kind of get all these little dark patches up just to be on the safe side. Just because I don't want to be greeted by anything that I am not expecting. So let's go ahead and extend this out. Boom, and get the walls. Here we go. We'll get this area patched up, but again, we may end up not doing that. Which we'll do is we'll probably just go ahead and do this. That way, if we do change our minds to go ahead and start doing it, we can. Or we can always have a path leading around so you can look over, and they're not actually like preparations for rooms yet. Honestly, don't know. What I do know is we should go ahead and push this wall back one real quick. That way we can just have our 3x3 walkway. And then we can start getting ready for our rooms. But I think what we'll do is we'll get the walkway done. I think I'm going to call it for the night. And tomorrow we'll start working on some of the rooms. And hopefully get this place looking a little nice. We can rather start on the rooms, or we can start down there and start working towards getting dirt and grass. That way we can kind of get this room getting a little bit more colorful while we're doing this. That way maybe we get some animals spawn with the grass or something. I don't know. All I know is hopefully we're going to make this look pretty cool. That's the goal. Nope. We go through so many pickaxes. We have so much cobblestone. I have a feeling that by the time we're done with the series, probably going to have had to make just a thing to just chuck all our cobblestone in, because we'll have more cobblestone than we're ever going to need unless we're just going to refill this entire area. Which I doubt we're going to do. Okay. So, there we go. There is our work so far. And next episode, or not episode, but next stream, we'll probably rather start a little bit down here and also on the rooms up there, or maybe the rooms down here. I'm not really sure yet. We may go ahead and extend the path going around too, because I think that might actually look cool, and I think that might be something that we should do. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was probably kind of a little bit of a boring I don't know why I keep saying episode. I keep meaning stream. Even though it was probably a little bit of a boring stream this time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas, and I will see you guys later.